Now I forgot to get the silver key. Then I'll open one of them up. There's 3 left I need to open. I might be able to get that big chest in the middle. I need to spin the Wheel of Fortune about 25, 30 more times though. Now I pick up them copper keys randomly down in Rio Bravo, the lake or the canyon, and maybe I'll get 50 more of them and get a few more of these firecrackers to get something good I'm trying to get. Now 1,000 firecrackers, you can get something pretty good from Fred Hatter's shop. Looks like I got about 900 of them now. I'll get to Rio Bravo after this. I gotta fix a gun in Silverton. And then I'll get to Hell's Hollow to mine ore. And I go back and forth from there to Prickly Lake. I'll try to avoid all the bandits I can and trouble, try to get all the ore I can. The tier 7 tungsten. Maybe pick up more of them Keys Rescue and them Courier Elves. Pick up healing plants and try to get meat and hides off the caribou, off the oryx, and I even brought some gingerbread, when I see them courier elves, it does more damage. I just go back and forth from Hell's Hollow and Prickly Lake, trying to pick up all the ore I can get to upgrade the bait workbench. It's the main thing I'm going for right now, trying to do so I can make a tier 7 bear bait. Get a tier 7 bear. I can get a tier 7 lynx too. And a wolf. And a boar. The only thing I haven't unlocked is the alpha wolf and the puma. Tier 7. Yeah, I need the molybdenum to make these fasteners. The other stuff I already got, or I can just make pretty easily, like these blocks. Just need 8 more of them and a couple ingots and fasteners, tier 6. Yeah, then I could get a tier 7 lynx and bear is what I'm wanting to get. I just got a tier 6 bear. Second one I've ever gotten. I got my first tier 6 lynx. It's adapting now. I don't got any pets with that much health, so I'm just going to go solo this run. I got some horses with some energy, though. Been feeding them pretty good lately. Guess I'll just run this draft. What the heck? I don't use it much. I'll just fills up with energy, you know, and I don't really do anything with it. Might as well just run it down there and to the oil derrick, you know, fill it up with resources or set it in Old Tascosa. Same with the other one. I got a couple of tier 4 of them draft horses. Sometimes I don't use them much, and if they get full of energy, I'll just take it somewhere. What the heck, just to run the energy out of it, you know, and fill the wagon. Resources. Even if I don't need to fill, even if that's not what my purpose is, you know, I'll just take it to use the energy, you know, it's got. Pretty good common rifle there, you know. Only 2 fish to fix it. Does a ton of damage. Plus 50% additional damage to animals, too. Then I just got a bow, tier 7. Tier 7 armors and tier 6 fishing rods. Tools, pickaxes. I should probably grab an axe or two. Cut down some trees at that prickly lake, but yeah. Yeah, when I see them elf couriers, I'll try to remember to use that gingerbread. Kill the Rampus gang members. Makes it a little easier, I guess. I got another stack of them in storage. Guess I can grab an axe or two. Yeah. Let's see, maybe I can. I don't have any coal right now to make tier 6 or 7 tools or other stuff. But I don't think I have an axe. I could probably make a steel one or a nickel one. Alloy tungsten, nope. Yeah, forget that. Yeah, it's just a simple run. I try to avoid all the bandits and animals I can and pick up all the ores I can in here. Coal too. It's kind of back up in there farther though. The coal is. Yeah, I got a ton of horse energy, so I'll just Go in and out of here from the lake over to here. Picking up all the cheap resources I can. Yeah. Kind of used to the layouts of this mine. I've been coming here often lately to mine ore, and there's some tungsten over here I wouldn't mind picking up. I guess it's pretty easy to get. I don't know, there's 3 bandits right there. Pretty much the same over here. Yeah, not gonna really do any fighting, just gonna pick up all the cheap resources I can. I've got so much horse energy, I'm just trying to blow it off the best way I can. Yeah, them elf careers are right over here, I think. Will probably be after me, not the bear. Thought I could get beside it, maybe it'd turn away, but yeah, I need that coal. So I can craft tier 6 and 7 stuff. Mainly them tier 7 ingots. So I can make them fasteners to upgrade that bait workbench. I need 20 of them. I can probably make about 6 or 7 of them now. There's some coal I wouldn't mind getting. But nothing but trouble around there. And I'm just kind of scavenging for resources. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this tungsten and molybdenum over here. Maybe in that bag over there too, where them wolves are. Just going to try and avoid that wolf, I guess. Maybe his ass will move. Just how you make him move. Just exit and come back, and sometimes they'll reposition themselves, them animals. You can sneak by them. Right on, one shot at that alpha. Oh, there's 3 pieces of the ore over here. That's nice. Don't want to break that pickaxe. All right, there's a last hit on it. See if there's some more over here real quick. And I'll get going. Back over to the lake. Kind of want to get in that bag. There's probably some molybdenum in there. Yeah, there's 4 molybdenum over there. Just pretty simple to get to. Nah, there was just a bunch of bandits over here, right? Tungsten, yeah. Oh, there was some coal, yeah. Let's see if we can find that elf courier at this lake. Get some more of them copper keys. I got to open 2 more of them chests in the gift factory with silver keys. Nah, another fishing hole. Cool. Try and get that repair fish. Looks like the elf courier might be right there. Nah. Man, I have a habit of doing that. Running into them damn bandits. Yeah, that last mine is pretty easy to find that tier 7 ore. 4 or 5 pieces of it, and all I had to do was kill a few enemies. All right, there's some tungsten. There's some more over there. Guess I'll kill these bandits here. Didn't get that repair fish, huh? Yeah, just a bass. Yeah, it looks like there's a wolf pack right there. Not gonna deal with it just for one piece of ore. Probably a bear. No, another dog. Nah, there's what we needed to happen. Try and get this other. Oh, that's another alpha wolf. I'll probably kill it, to get that. There's another one. Don't know if I can get that. Yeah. Let's see what's over here. Ah, that alpha turned around. There's some wolves. Little bandits. Some molybdenum. Some tungsten there. Bandits. Yeah, there's always bandits around when you want to pick up some resources or animals. Guess I'll try to get this molybdenum over here, see if there's something else. And then move on. Okay, now I gotta kill that. Oh man. I didn't think all them would come after me. All right, I'll check this area over here to the left, and that's probably it for this one. Found 9 of that molybdenum so far. Some bandits, yeah. All right, and then what's over here? All right, I'll go for this for sure. Usually there's some molybdenum in them bags or some other resources. Or like another set of resources. Now just seeing if I can get lucky and get a kill shot with that bow real easily. I got that 100 luck ring, And then I think I got a skill unlocked that allows me to kill bandits. It gives me a higher chance of killing bandits and animals. I don't think I got to mine any limestone or anything for a battle pass task. I'll check though, yeah. Yeah, I'll check here real quick. If there's any tasks I need to complete. I'm not too far into this battle pass, this second one yet. Nah, I gotta kill 2 of them flamethrowers. I guess I'll go ahead and do that when I come back to this mine. This is the best place you can find them flamethrowers. About got this one done. Those will just come, Dense hides. The animals, Mature animals. Alright, so I'll just try to remember to kill them 2 flamethrowers. Then them bandits. Tier 7 bandits. 7 more or something. Finish that task. Mainly looking for the molybdenum ore though on this run. To make tier 7 fasteners to upgrade the bait workbench. So I can craft tier 7 bait. A bear and the lynx. So yeah, I haven't seen them elf couriers yet. If I can find them. That might be another, yep. I was gonna shoot that oryx, but it ran off. Yeah, those always have meat on them tier 7 boars. Good kill there, for pet food. More ingredients to make food items. It's like a bear. Yep. Thing's about to break, that fishing rod. I gotta watch. I'd rather repair it than make a new one. It's kind of worth it. I think you saved 1 resource. Snagged some wool there. Right now, I found 10 of that ore so far. In order to upgrade that bait bench, I got to make 20 of them tier 7 fasteners, the metal fasteners. And I think I need about 30, 40 more of this molybdenum ore. Maybe 35, I don't know. I can probably make over them, probably make a dozen of them fasteners now. Maybe 30 more molybdenum will do it. I don't know. Okay, looks like that's all I need. I guess I'll just stick that in there too. Things about shot, that fishing rod. Yeah. Clothes looking all right, I guess. Sometimes I'll run around here without any clothes, and find easy resources in little bunches. Like after I've scavenged for a while, and my clothes are about to break, I'll take them off right before they break, and then run around. Pick up all the extra little resources I can. Yeah, I think, there's some over here. Yeah, I'm just doing this the easiest way I can. I usually don't play like this, but have been the last 3 days. Just to get this molybdenum ore as easy as I can. Got bait bench upgraded and fixed some weapons. Kind of done with that winter festival. I got the level 20 reward. I just got it. I think it's 20 fish with the premium and elite unlocked. Yeah, level 19. 20 fried fish. And I started getting hard difficulty on these tasks. For the station and Rampus. So I just kind of quit doing them. Kind of wanted to work down to try and get these pistols, but maybe later, since I got all that fish now to repair weapons. And armors ain't difficult to repair at all. I might go for them clothes. Try to get down to them pistols. There's still almost a week left on the event. And these clothes are... The Santa Sheriff stuff is... It's like tier 7 epic, yeah. I'd love to have that set. Just like the Rio Bravo Legends stuff. Jamaica at the workbench, get with the tubes from the smuggler. I might go for that stuff later next week. Maybe them pistols too. Ooh, nice. That one didn't even hit me either. Oh, lucky shot there too. Yeah, I'll pick up all this tungsten any day. But what I'm mainly looking for, is the molybdenum. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. That barrel moving, I can get over there. I think I can get that coal up there if I come around. And then there's that passage. It's a little harder to get to the left there. I don't know if there's some more right over there or anything. Yeah, I can get that coal right here. Oh, here's a couple pieces. I broke that tier 5 axe there. Yeah, and then I can get that coal right there. That bear's got to move a little farther away, or it'll come after me. Right on, another lucky strike there. Now I can get that molybdenum. There's another piece of tier 7 metal. I'll try and get over there and get it, but looks like that bandit right there is going to see me. Yep. All right, now I can get it. Try and avoid that wolf to get it. There's some tungsten. That wolf gonna turn right this way or what? I think I might have to get rid of it anyway. It's not moving. Damn, that spent my gear. It's about broken now. Alright, here's where that passageway is, I think. Oh shit. Yeah, that dog just about saw me. Alright, I think that passageway is right down here. There's always molybdenum in there and coal. Tungsten sometimes. I'll kill this gunslinger. No, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, I'll get in there. Sometimes them wolves will turn on you. Usually they don't, though. Sometimes they'll turn around and attack you. Sometimes they'll just stand there for so long. Gotta use this rifle or I'll lose my gear. I gotta kill this guy too, yeah. Right on, there's another rifle. Use it. Up, instead of that bow. Done about 15 molybdenum so far this run. I don't know, you think it's worth going for that one piece over there? It's like there's some coal. There's probably nothing over in that top area. I don't really think it's worth it to get one piece of tier 7 metal ore. Alright, I gotta kind of get out of here, you know, without losing this gear. All of it's about to break. I guess there's some tungsten there, probably worth getting. See if I can get by a wolf, maybe. Kill that gunslinger. Get it. Man, my gear's about to break, though. All 4 pieces. Ah, there's the entrance right there. Cool. Man, I gotta take this gear off. Yeah, I can probably get that tungsten there. Yeah, I got room for the iron, and I get out of here. That dog should move. Far enough away. Yeah, I've gotten that piece before. There, then I can get it. Yeah, I couldn't hit the duck down button, the crouch button there. I'll just go without any clothes for now. Yeah, I think I found 15 of that T7R, yep. so far. That's pretty good. That's what I got last run. It looks like I got enough weapons to maybe hit another mine or two. I can just run around without a weapon, and still find that tungsten and molybdenum if I got a pickaxe. There's a fishing hole around here. Now looks like that elf courier might be right there. Nah, it's something else. Yeah, that hanging. I can get that without. Oh no! I thought I could get that without setting that gunslinger off. Not that time. Yeah, wolf probably be after me. Maybe that gunslinger too. I go back. Yeah. Still haven't seen that elf courier today. All right, another mine, and that'll probably do it for this run. Now I guess I'll wait to go back to the wagon after I hit this mine. Yeah, I don't got much weapons left. Never saw that elf courier. That lake, what, 4 or 5 visits at least? See if I can get some more metal ore. Maybe some coal. Wouldn't mind picking up some coal in here, yeah, but it's usually a little farther back in. I don't know the layout of these. I figured he'd see me. Ah, there's 3 pieces of molybdenum right there. Now I only got 2 heals left. I better hurry up and get the heck out of here. Try and get that molybdenum over there. Yeah, and then I'll get out of here. Maybe hit the lake one more time. Right on. Here's some good stuff. All right, let's see if that wolf will move. Then get it over there. 3 pieces of molybdenum right there. I gotta reset it and leave and come back. And we'll probably never move. 10 minutes. Ah, there's some coal. Let's see if I can grab it. Ah, and then there's just wolves over there in a bag. Not gonna deal with that. If a bot comes, I'm dead, mate. That bear ain't gonna let. That bear even hits me, man. Less than 4,000 health, you know. It'd probably take me out. I'm gonna try to get that molybdenum and get lost. Try to avoid them wolves. Yeah, I got my strongest rifle equipped. Okay, let's see. Ah, that damn wolf. Let's turn the other way. I cannot get by there without it seeing me. And Alpha come after me too. Ah, there they moved, but I still can't get by there. Let's see if they'll move again real quick. And both face that corner. Yeah, now I can get by there, but I can't get that piece of molybdenum right there. I can get these other two pieces though. And I totally forgot about them flamethrowers I need to kill for one of them battle pass tasks. I'll just have to get them later. I might just kill them wolves. What the heck? I probably got enough heals there. I can't get them to move, so I can get that piece of ore. Oh, there we go. That's what I should have did to begin with. See, there might be a passage over here. Eh. Think I'll get out of here. Looks like there's just an empty space over there. An empty area, yeah. Anyway. Now I got one heal left. Let me get that bear. Maybe I can kill that bear. Kind of risky though with that wolf sitting there. Not anymore. Yeah, bear's holding that little spot right there. Try and get a kill shot on him, maybe. Just a few hits. Try to get that coal and see what's over there to the left. If he hits me twice, I'm probably dead. I don't even have any clothes on. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for there. Probably a couple of molybdenum in there. I don't have any more heals, though, is the thing. I can't get out of here. Got a little more pickaxe left. There's some more ore over here I can get. No gang leader, maybe. Ah, there's a couple of thugs. I'll try for it. Then try to get the heck out of here. Ah, I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, they have bandits hit harder than that if you don't have any clothes on. Well, I think I went about a week without breaking that backpack. That Conqueror rucksack. Geez, sometimes I break them backpacks the same day. Yeah, I'll put all this stuff up, and that'll probably be about it for this stream. Probably lost that gear and baggage. Huh? These are pretty much already broken. Yeah, bean seed, some green beans and corn. See, maybe I can. Yeah. Dang it, now I gotta go back and get that wagon. So if you die, you know, it stays where you were. I'll go get that real quick and yeah, I guess I'll just go grab it. Get the loots out of it, put them away. I obviously need to fix this stuff. I think I got food in my cow shed to get the next meat. No, all right. I guess I'll go ahead and okay, there we go. And I'll probably make some stewed tomatoes. I just added like a full stack of them to my guard posted alliance base. Now I got like maybe 10 more of them. 12 more of them, yeah. So I'll go ahead and make some of them. I need to make some of these squash too. Or the mojito, you know. Or even the bloody mollies, even better. Even though it don't last as long. So I can make 4 of them. I'll just make the squash. I had a charge. I just collected my oil from the derrick down in Rio Bravo yesterday. 20 oil cans. I think if you upgrade the derrick to level 2, you can get 50 of them cans of oil a week. I haven't even started to upgrade it though. Takes tier 7 resources pretty heavily. You know, wood, fasteners, all that stuff. Tools, probably. I'll go get that wagon, come back, put that stuff up. Now, let's see. I think maybe I got a weapon and I can kill them 2 flamethrowers. Finish that one task, and I think I got to kill a few bandits. Yeah, 2 more bandits for the entire period. 2 of them flamethrowers. I don't think I really have a weapon though. Yeah, and I can't fix one in Silverton for about another day. I don't think I have any tier 6 gun parts. I got a few. No idea. Let's see if I can go ahead and fix this thing. It'd do the job. Should have enough time to do it. Ah, man. And I don't have any charge. That Winchester 1892 would work. I mean, maybe I can try that. I can need 7 of them tier 6 ingots. But I'm out of coal. Yeah, I can make them. Boy, I don't have any metals except for the molybdenum, but I'm going to make the fasteners. I'll have to get another pickaxe later, and I'll just go get that wagon for now, I guess. And log out. Quit playing for a while. Tier 7 is hard to farm, yeah. Unless you got a weapon that does 3,000 or 4,000 damage. You can run around, and avoid the enemies, and pick up stuff, but it takes more energy, to run around like that. So after you're at a location for a minute or two, there's always a wolf or lynx or bandit that'll come after you. And then, or you can just take a weapon, that does about 2,000 damage. That's what I do a lot. And just kill off the stuff that comes at you, and not worry about the other enemies at the locations. Just gather resources easily. It's a little easier that way. And then gear, just I usually just take the common or uncommon, tier 7. Even sheriff's gear is good there. Or tier 6, yeah. Conquerors, man, the Conqueror is really good anywhere, especially at level 5. Tier 6 uncommon is really good at level 5 or higher. That's just level 1. Yeah, the Conqueror stuff is really good. At level 5 plus, the tier 6 rare. I think those are your. Is that you pussies? You're all about that. Y'all have a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Y'all get a good present. Or I bought my mom some lottery tickets. She won $50 off of one of the $20 tickets I bought. Gave her yesterday. Oh, wait, I think it was the day before. Yeah, she came right before Christmas, and we went out to eat and stuff. Kind of celebrated it a little early. Yeah, and she gave me a few little figurines. Some people really get a good present, like a new car or something on Christmas. Now this Lynx is about grown up, or adapted, I mean. This tier 6 Lynx I just mowed. I'll give this tier 5. I'll keep it for now, but if I need room to breed coyotes, I'm trying to breed up to tier 4. And I'll get rid of that T5 bear and lynx since I got 2 T6 bears and a T6 lynx, and then I'll probably upgrade the bait workbench in the next few days and be able to get a tier 7 lynx and tier 7 bear. I don't have a tier 7 pet yet. But yeah, I've been trying to work these coyotes up. Not recently, but earlier this month I was working on them. I just need to get a tier 3 rare female. Then I can probably get a tier 4 with the upgrade chance. These two got 5 fertility. I mean, all I need is a female. Now 5 chances will probably get me a tier 4. 5 breedings, matings. Kind of need an uncommon female too. This one's max level and ready to breed. Then I got a tier 3, it's max level and ready to mate. Got 1 more fertility on it. I mean, I can do these tier 2 right now, I just need to max level them. There's a couple breedings. I think I got some at the naturalist camp in storage there, maybe. No, I don't think they're what I need, though. I think I got a few links. I think I got a few pumas over there, too. Tier 3 and 4, maybe a tier 5. But the main objective right now is to get that bait workbench to level 7 so I can make the tier 7 bear and lynx baits, because I got them unlocked. I just need to upgrade the bench. Then I can do wolf 7, but I'm not going to do that right now. I still need to learn that one skill to do the alpha wolf and puma. I can do the tier 7 boar. Here's the skill you need. to learn for the tier 7 Alpha and Puma. I think it's right there at the end. Yeah, right there. Trying to get this one too right now first. The increased pet damage 10%. Get a lot of spirit. Look at that. 15, 15. There's 60. Here's what I want to get is this alligator bait unlocked. I think that's actually what I'm working on right now. I got to get this one first though. 75, 70, 80 spirit. There's 80 spirit right there. 90, 100. This would be a good one. Increase damage to spirit bosses by 20%. 110. Like there's 120 spirit. 30, 40. 140 spirit right there from learning them skills. I'm not going to work on them though. Then I got rings, that'll give like plus 16, 18. So that's enough spirit right there to, I think you need 175, 180 for it to attack from a tier 7 bear.